Teamwork is, quite frankly, the way that we do everything in the organization. It's the way that each of the staff members, volunteers, interns see themselves as, again, change agents in the organization. It's the way that we approach our board. It's the way that we approach partnership alongside our funders. It's the way that we think about our relationships with our clients.
So MCR has been partnering with the Kresge Foundation since 2017 to support the Kresge Innovative Projects Detroit grant program. And that really seeks to provide resources to innovative and impactful projects led by Detroit residents.
With KIPD, I was there when we were even trying to figure out what to call KIPD. It was really an exciting move for Kresge to move money out of some of the larger traditional organizations and also out of the downtown Midtown corridor.
MCR came into the KIPD partnership in round 3 because Kresge was hearing feedback from grantees that they wanted more involvement beyond just gifting the dollars. So Kresge approached MCR to be more on the ground with the grantees, and we were brought into the partnership, and we created one-on-one assistance for all of the organizations as well as a cohort experience for all of the grantees.
So KIPD has always funded neighborhood-based projects. I think what's changed over time though is really looking at how can we fund smaller projects. Those often closest to neighborhoods and closest to problems that residents are facing often have the best and most creative solutions, but they also have the hardest time accessing those resources for a variety of reasons.
The space that we're in, especially with serving grassroots organizations, community-based organizations, smaller nonprofit organizations, we find ourselves in conversations through the lens of capacity building where we're unpacking the funder-nonprofit dynamic, especially for grassroots-based organizations that can't even get a foray or an entry point.
So KIPD Plus is a new iteration of what formerly was known as just KIPD. In 2021, we were able to mobilize a community response to support organizations in the KIPD network.
So now we're in KIPD Plus, which includes COAC Detroit, who was brought on to really help the application process be more community voted, which takes away some of that administrative steps from Kresge.
For many years, MCR and Kresge collaborated on this program. Kresge provided the money and MCR provided technical support. And more recently in 2021, COAC was invited to that partnership to administer the program.
And so the plus here, I think, really relies on an expanded partnership between ourselves, COAC Detroit, who's newer to the partnership, as well as Kresge. KIPD Plus has also expanded in its geography as well. So formerly, KIPD just operated inside of Detroit proper. However, now the program has been expanded to include Hamtramck and Highland Park as well.
MCR brought incredible thought partnership. I think that's one of Wendy's words. Wendy Lewis Jackson is our program our managing director for Detroit. You know, she's always using the word thought partner for someone like for an organization like MCR, and also with COAC.
COAC and MCR are partners in a lot of ways. They've collaborated for many years. There's some research that MCR did which contributed directly to the identity and mission of COAC Detroit. And since we launched a couple years ago, we've really been partners in a lot of grant programs as well as just general technical support for nonprofits.
So when I joined MCR, our partnership with the KIPD Plus team was undergoing a massive overhaul at the moment that I stepped in. And so that included obviously COAC, who was new to the partnership, as well as these new geographies.
We each bring unique and different strengths to the partnership. So MCR has, I think, a very strong relationship with so many nonprofits in a really intimate and technical way. And they've managed the cohorts over the past several years, So they really do have a sense of where people are, what they're really working on. They also have a lot of expertise as far as helping people with their grant applications and explaining why things may have gone down the way that they did. Really just years and years and years of trust, I think MCR has.
When you convene a group of organizations and individuals doing great work, not only do you understand the inherent need that exists within their organization, but it creates opportunities to really shift the thinking and the dynamics between funders and nonprofits in ways in which those funders are thinking about opportunities to support their work.
Our goal with this partnership is to continue to grow. We want to continue to reach more grassroots organizations across the city, support more projects within neighborhoods that are rooted within that community. We do that through a great team of partners, so it's MCR, Kresge, and COACT come together internally and really think through how to best support that process with revamping the applications, making the support go deeper, and really making sure that what the grantees need is met.
Boom.
Good?
Thank you.